sound like compared to the music? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, am I better in that regard? Had to, because I realized that I have never reinstalled what's it called? OBS, so it's doing it for all of this. Alright. Been doing pretty well, so what are we doing on this episode of on this episode of Anne got bored, so here we are, so here's a stream. Quite a few things. Oh, it's someone I need to draw. Good to know. As you can see, I'm trying to grab a few different characters to use, or to draw. Mostly for the most active campaigns that I'm in right now. I'm actually gonna grab one more because I can't believe I did not save her. Shame on me. Where is she? There she is. There's the bitch. Alright, so while I do this, you guys would be able to see. Where's the face claims? Here we go. While I do this, you guys will be able to hear me talk about these characters, kind of talk about what's going on in terms of the campaigns they're in, you know, all that all that good stuff that we all love. We love info dumping in this household. I will look at chat in a moment. I'm just trying to grab things. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Fick. Basically, because tabs. There we go. And draws also. But yeah. Here are some. You guys get to see some of the arts that I've done throughout the years for these characters, and you guys are going to enjoy. I have 4 that I can draw right now. One for a Zelda-related D&D campaign, which is run by my dear lovely man, the Professor Albert Kruger. We have Dawn, who was run by the absolutely always amazing Media Ninja. We have Dagny, who is run by... Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Hi, Galvin. What's up, motherfuckers? You're in the room, you're all fucking dead. Yes. We have Dagny for Galvin's campaign here. And then there's an entire group of PCs for a campaign that I'm running, that I want to have fun with. Give me a moment to grab it. Alright. And then I'll line up for characters for the campaign that I'm running. And doing something that's not... something that's sins related? Nah, that is, nah. Oh no, I'm not blaming you for anything. Because it's... Actually, no, think about it, because it's D&D. We're doing a D&D night. Ish. I'm gonna roll 1 to 4. I'm gonna roll a D4 to see what it gets. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna grab the stream on my phone so I can look at this real time while doing the things. There we go. Ooh. I can't read that. Okay. I know, and do something Sid related? What a concept. Alright, so looks like Dagny is going to be first. Whoop whoop! Alright. That is not what I want. Where's the other doodle that I did of her? Lieutenant CNC, Red Hood, Dagny, and Scenes! Yeah. Where the heck is the doodle that I did of her? Hold on. I know I did a full body of Dagny. Where the fuck? Shit. Image from what the fuck am I called in here? Bipocalypse. Shit. Wasn't it on your own computer? Yes, that's what's stupid about it. Okay, apparently I cannot look up actual people in the eternal conflict. Cookies and cream. That's right. But yeah, I can't seem to look it up from can't see look up users on the thing. Shit. Ugh. Oh, and muted. If I remember correctly, I think this was in muted, and holy shit, I didn't realize how many things were sent in muted. Cause like 121 pages in search altogether, and then 75 in just muted. We might hang out with a lot of people. We might talk a lot. And show a lot of things. Or I went back when Samuel was a fucking Jedi. Y'all are gonna have fun with no context while I look for this. Unless Galavan finds it. Know what I'm looking for. Yeah. If anything, I might say put Dagny away because I cannot find her I know I did a full body thing with her armor and such, and I'm mad that I cannot find it. Thank you though, Gally. So either you guys just hear me ramble on about crazy stuff that I see, hi Ori, or we could just say screw it and I can do someone else. Honestly, it's no problem whatsoever either, or it's just a case of, hey. You know what, I'll do some actual digging later, but this is not the time or the place. Alright, Dagny, Pat, I will draw you eventually, I swear, I promise. You will get an actual reference, I swear on my life. Like an actual full reference, I swear, I promise. Oh, there's Silver. Be it, let now swing. I'm still mad I cannot find it. Whatever. I was a dumb butt not to put this in. Not to put this in freaking art. I did not put this in art, and I live to regret to tell the tale. I'll write it out later. Well, I can... But yeah, put it simply, Dagny is where the... Fair, Silver, fair. Okay, but yeah, Dagny is where the good old bipocalypse came to be, and is the reason why that exists, because, yeah, she is an absolute bisexual disaster, and we love her for it. Also, it should have been like this, but when I first did my thing, stupid, but yeah. To put it simply for new people, Dagny is a dark elf paladin in Galvin's world. She is part of a, I guess you could call it an order, a league, something of the sort, known as the Grey Knights. Warhammer 40k fans would recognize the name immediately. Yes, it is the same thing. But yeah, basically it's a case of... How would you describe her, Galvin? This... chaos wrapped up in an entire identity crisis, I think is the best way to put it. Okay, order. Yeah, it would be an order. So yeah, paladin who is part of the Order of the Grey Knights. The absolute chaotic big sister who has the worst identity issues. I think that's the best way to describe her. Also, she has an... I think the fun thing about her is her voice, because she very much has a sort of Irish-Scottish accent. Kind of a bit of both, depending on how she feels. Sometimes a bit smoother like an Irish, and sometimes a bit rougher like Scottish. Very much depends on her mood and her emotions. Because, oh boy, does she have issues. When do any of my characters not have issues? Summed up as the description of identity crisis palamom. Yeah, that's the best way to put her. Because let's be honest, Galvin, isn't she basically the one that kind of tries to keep everyone together. Because apparently that's a thing with my characters, is that they are bisexual disasters and they're the mom, or at least the big sister. Actually, I'm gonna grab one more character for this, so we'll come to you shortly, my dear, my son. In a can of sanctified seal. Yeah. Alright. So, we'll put away Dagny for now. I'm sorry, baby. I promise I'll get back to you. I will probably do you later when I have people to talk to, because I need references and I do not have the references. So, put away Dagny. Look at these beautiful people. Are there 7 sins? Why are there 8 characters here? That is for me to tell if these guys come up. And these guys came up. Let's go. I rolled a 4. Alright. I can never get away from these fuckers. I can never get away from these fuckers. And you know what? I am very much okay with that. Alright. So, the dice decide. So how about we talk about your campaign for a hot second? So let's talk about my campaign for a hot second while I do this. Also, I am not going to give what this is for. I am going to keep it quiet. I only need 7. I don't need to do the last one for this one. I put right at the very beginning, I'm going to die. I don't care. Gluttony, and then it's lust, greed, wrath, and sloth. Alright. So I've got a lot to talk about with these guys because this is for a campaign that has not technically started yet, but it will be starting hopefully within the next couple months. And basically we're doing a bunch of prep work beforehand at this current point in time. So, this campaign, I'm gonna bring up the entire crew again because screw you, I love these people. So this is for the campaign that I'm running that we call the Saligia campaign. Why is it called the Saligia? Because that is the name of the pirate ship that these guys run. Basically, it's a case of a kid decided to grab random people and made a crew based off the 7 deadly sins. And there's also the ship mom, but she's not that important. Although I feel like everyone else who's a part of it would say otherwise. But yeah, to put it simply, we have. Where the fuck did my pen go? There's my fucking pen. This is not going to be any problem, but I think you could guess because of colors, but this is pride. This is envy. I could spell. No, I can't. Gluttony. Lust. Greed. Wrath. Sloth. And then just Anima. I'll kind of give a case of a general idea of these characters as well as just kind of talk about the fun of them. I'm not gonna get into too much because I do have players in here and I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. I'm pretty sure I'm good to at least give the races in class and just leave it at that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So first of all, we're gonna start with the dear captain, the absolute mad lad that he is, Captain Morty Duke. This is played by, well, let's be honest, anyone who's on this channel has one guess on who the player is. If you guess wrong, well, I'm gonna be frank, you have not been on this channel long enough. You did not know. Oh, spoilers. The spoiler counter. I didn't realize I did that. Spoilers. 154. But yeah, so yeah. So, but yes, the one who plays this absolute mad lad is no one other than the professor himself. Because let's be honest, Kruger having a sin other than pride, what a concept. He is an absolute flamboyant bastard, but it makes sense because he is a human warlock. I'm not going to give who his patron is, although I think half of my players have either know or figured it out for a variety of reasons, but that's okay. That's okay. We're not here for that. Just say, he is a very flamboyant boy. He is a flamboyant boy who started his career when he was a wee little lad. Also, don't mind me, I'm grabbing references because I need to figure out poses for these guys. Where's my poses? There are my poses. He is the... But yeah, because he is a warlock of all things, the boy... Kruger playing a sin other pride is the sin. But yeah, that's about right, but... But, yeah, no, he is, the crew can tell, he is a character, can tell you, he's a character. Dead obvious with the never-ending spell. Yeah, but shh. That's not important. That's not important at all, I promise. Oh my gosh. Why is it that this is the most perfect cane pose I've seen, and it's with a fucking gal? I can work with it. But again, this is like the most perfect one, but alas, that is at least one of the ones I want. Yeah, what other words would I'm actually curious, what other words would the crew use to describe Gallivan? Or not Gallivan, wow, fuck. Maury. I read Gallivan, and I threw myself off. No. How would the crew describe Maury? I'm actually curious about this. Actually, it's actually a good joke that he has played Lost before, but that's neither here nor there. The only difference I'd make with this pose is the fact that his head would be tilted up, because that is just perfect. A smiley joy that works bored should he have sugar. Yeah, that is very much a way. Considering he's the one that's matured the most throughout the crew because, well, he's the one who started it because he was a kid. He's also the only human. Everyone else are creatures that have at least matured in some ways, or have matured at slower rates. Or, in some cases, doesn't grow at all. Hi, Zorn. We'll get to you eventually. You guys get to see how I do this shit. Because it has been a while. Yeah, listen, Zorn is hecka fun. I absolutely love Zorn. He is such a treasure. Actually, well, I could probably talk about the others just so I don't discuss, just a lot of quiet time while I'm doodling, because hey, I could do a lot of things at once. So let's put on our first mate, who is Envy. So I'm gonna show this quickly. Next we have Envy, who is the character is named Ezio. He is a absolute gem of a character in the form of being the only straight man in this. Well, no, that's not true. He is one of two straight men in this entire crew of eccentrics. And if you notice his peculiar design, yes, Mr. Navidad. Yeah, if you notice his peculiar design, he is a fae. More specifically, he is a half fae. And he is a good boy. He is a very good boy. He is a fae fighter, I believe it was. Yes, it was a fighter. Who also just happens to be French. It is now canon that the Fey realm is basically just France. You're welcome, y'all. I mean, if you want, I could at least give his last name. Because you did give it to the players, and I don't want to accidentally give away anything that hasn't been given to the players. Have a good night, Lauren. Ow. Yeah, Galvin, you want to at least get the last name, because that is, again, you did give that away to like half the crew already, and most of the ones who are in the crew, the other half in the parts of the crew that are here has heard it already. So. I mean, the other alternative we could as well, is the fact that French is actually the language his dad knew. It's not Fey, but it's the language his dad knew. Ooh, those are actually some good Elvish language. Ooh. Oh, it's Belgium. Okay. This just a bit, because this needs to be even more flamboyant. Hey, Rory! least I know how to say 2 swears. You know, Elvish is Portuguese. Then, just because it's funny. Also, be good to teach Morven those because I'm pretty sure he's said those choice words to family. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, that is. But yeah, talking about more. You talked about the Captain Mori, the first mate Ezio. Next one, let's talk about Gluttony, the cook. This is Yuna. She is, maturely speaking, the youngest of the group. Considering that by elven years she is still a kid. Yes, okay, not anymore. I can never say it right. I learn it, I do it good for the rest of the day. Next day I completely forget it. It sucks. But yeah. But yeah, next we have Yuna, the cook, who is, I think, you'll have to correct me on this Ken, because this is your character. Does she actually become an adult by the time this thing starts, or is she still like right at the age, like right below the age? Gonna pop up and say hi. Okie dokie, Rory. Bye. Okay, thank you, Galvin. You actually make me feel a lot better now. Also, just because I'm feeling like committing genocide, like committing murders, because I feel like committing crimes, I'm going to make everyone roughly their height, what their height should be. AKA Envy. Okay, so she's still 10 years away from being a legitimate adult. Got it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, but yeah, just... I mean, hey, you would tell the DM that, considering wink wink and hit it all door, say no more, say no more. Hold on, I'm looking for... Okay. But yeah. She's the only kid in the group, considering she joined as a kid, and then she grew up, but she never fully matured. She never reached the kid age, or she never reached adult age, I should say. I found the perfect pose for Ezio. Holy cow. Galvin, look, this is the perfect Ezio. I'll have to change it a lot because... Guy, and also very tall guy, a boot. Look at this pose. This is like the perfect pose. I'm sorry for being quiet. This is just the perfect one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Listen, his name is already pretty long as it is, so we're not even going to... Actually, by that account, now I'm thinking about it, you came in with the longest name ever on the crew. Here's the thing, though. If that was the case, wouldn't that mean that Ezio is actually completing his mission as Envy because he is making the captain envious of him? Ironically enough. Andrew, can we make his name longer, please? Can we make Ezio? Shit. Can we make Ezio's name longer? Can we? If you don't want to, that's fine, but that would just be funny. You know, fair enough. Also, that's gonna be a fun thing to say when you guys do meet as parents. I'm just gonna do that. Also, Galvin, what do you think about this pose? Yeah, I thought this was like the perfect Ezio pose. Cleaning up later, just want to get a rough idea of the poses. So, with that in mind, going back to Yuna, so yeah, she is the only kid of the group. She is a not half elf, she's a high elf, artificer. She is the cook who is known for having a bloodied spoon. Do not ask about that you best you don't know. Who also has work on who also is doing work on a project on a mechanical dog known as Project Copper. Do not ask about that. That is something that she's going to keep quiet about. And overall, she's just she's a very nice character. Like, I love her. She is baby. She is baby, and the ship mom will protect her at all costs. find a good pose for her. Oh, cupper, not copper. Close enough. But yeah, Project Cupper. Copper pupper. Anyways. I said to turn off Randy Fellface, not turn it on. Why do you not listen to me? I'm looking for a very alchemist sort of. I think this might be a good one for Yuna. Get it. Piano. This child is an absolute baby. We love her dearly. We will protect her at all costs. And if anybody were to hurt her, someone is going to die. And I doubt it's going to be by the hands of the captain. Be careful what you wish for, y'all. It is Apparently I'm having a bit of an off day right now. I do apologize, but that's okay. We're here just to have fun. Even if I do plan to use these for something, I mean, let's... Copper alley pop. Yeah, I figured as such. Thinner than this because she is stick. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me, Ken, that she is not a stick. Because she is, and I will fight you if you say she wouldn't be a stick. Cereal box tins. Look at her, she looks stick. She looks stick enough to me. She is very thin. I love her. She is child. How tall is she? Okay, so She would... Yeah, okay, so she is still about that. Yeah, that's about the good height. Alright. Next on the list is the one character I did not design. This was designed by the player themselves. This is Vista. And they... yeah, fair enough. But yeah, no. Vista is succubus. I actually don't remember what the gender-neutral term is, and I'm scared of... And because of how stupid YouTube is, I have a general idea of what it is, and I am scared to say it on stream because YouTube is stupid like that. But yeah. Yeah, no, they are a succubus from hell itself, who literally is like, nah, screw the hell life, I want to live a mortal life, and basically left, going into the worlds, and just doing everything they can to enjoy life. Do I need to? Maybe, I don't know. Listen. Freaking Mori is taller than her. I did ask. He's tall. Y'all, again, this is a very tall crew. This is all a very tall crew. Yeah, going back to Vista, they are pretty new succubus. Well, incubus at the form of in existing in only 25 years. And is actually a decent, and actually is a very pretty person. They are absolutely wonderful. They prefer the more feminine form, but they are able to shapeshift into other forms, especially like if they wished. They could easily do a male form if they like, but they like the female. They like the feminine form, so they're gonna keep to the female form instead of them. Instead, sometimes playing with their masculine form. They have that. They have that luxury. And all the gender envy people cried. Yeah, let's put it simply, they are a literal definition. Oh, Rayken. I mean, fair? No, that's fair. No, that is completely fair. Never mind, no. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, you're right. I didn't design Yuna either. That was you. I do apologize. Yeah, no, this lovely creature, despite being a succubus, is actually a is overall pretty nice. They felt like they found love with a mystic and are married to them, and like a very loyal to them. It's again very cute. I love them dearly. They are wonderful. I know they are meant to be short. They are smaller than most of the others. Alright. Next we have... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Vista is one of 2 rogues on this crew. Yeah, despite the fact that we are a bunch of pirates, only 2 of them are actually rogues. Come on, we gotta have fun somehow. The other rogue, is Greed. Anyone who's been around my works for a while might recognize this bastard. This absolutely wonderful bastard. And if you don't, well, allow me to introduce you to him. This is Morven. Again, he has major bastard energy, and that's why we love him. Morven is a half-elf rogue, specifically a thief, because of course he is. It is Greed. Do you expect anything less? Yeah, no, we'll get to Nasimo later. That the overall the design wasn't necessarily made by me, although I did help design the attire. But again, we'll get there when we get there. I'm looking for a reference pic for the boy. But yeah, no, Old Gold, Goldfinger, one of the original 7 deadly sins that I have worked with since I started all this. Again, if you're an older viewer, you would very much recognize him, considering one of his defining traits is his hair, for good reason. Also, I do apologize. I am very much trying to find a good old pose for him, and I have nothing. Yeah, basically. Yeah, as I was saying before I got not interrupted, but I forgot distracted because I am in a mood apparently. Yeah, no, his hair is the most defining trait because the fact that it's overall like this sort of silver look with one strand of like a darker platinum. Look for a pose and I see daddy. Again, I can't find any good poses because I want to show off the umbrella, but none seem to like really fit his aesthetic. Like, too bad his player isn't here. You better quote it then in the asylum server. Again, I can't seem to find like the best of poses, so ugh. Why do none of these poses work? This is actually bothering me. I'm gonna joke and say that, well, looks like the dear Goldfinger's now a monk. I'm pretty sure a ninja would kill me if he heard that. No, probably not. He probably just laughed because, hey, in Galvin's campaign, he does play a monk. Very different from the Goldfinger, but that's just still funny. Here we go. Here's something a little more up my style. Here's something a little more. Here we go, here we go. I'm finding stuff now, finally. To give an idea, what I was looking for was something a bit more spear. Considering his weapon is very much his umbrella that he can do the stabby stab with. Gonna have to play around with it to make it a little more accurate, but this is very much more what I'm looking for, so heck yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, it's very much a case of it is part spear, part shield. Again, I'm not worrying about how it looks right now, I just want to get a general idea of umbrella, part spear, part shield. That's exactly what I said. I didn't stumble. I didn't mess up my words. Me messing up words? Never. You're dreaming. That's actually a pretty cool pose, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, look at our good old Goldfinger. Look at him. Oh, spiel. Like, I couldn't tell. It was actually kind of hard to see with my current light. Now, let's get to the big boy. Let's get to Wrath. So this is Zord. He is Wrath. He is quite a wonderful. He is a wonderful being who must be protected. He is a warforged barbarian who is an absolute joy for the others to interact with. Heat metal. No, heart metal. You know, he is arguably the oldest of the crew, considering the fact that he was made 300 years ago for a war that he never did see the end of. He powered down, and I think it was 300 years had him asleep, over 300 years. So when he woke up, the world was brand new and very different. He, after given orders by someone that he cannot truly remember, or if he does, I'm not telling, that he may or may not remember, and he found the crew, and they decided to take him in. It's like, all right, let's go. And has been with them ever since as their sentry and what was it? What's the name of it? Like the gunner? Whatever the heck it's called. And yeah, he is an absolute sweetheart. Such a wonderful being. We love him. Back to trying to find the right poses. This is gonna really take a while. Ah! I saw stuff with a hammer. something I'll have to ask, Isaac about. I definitely got the same vibes, but in the end, this is his character, so I'm not going to. Isn't gonna worry too much because he does keep this intact. Yeah, despite being a Warforged, he does keep this. It's a big ass hammer. I'll make it a big ass hammer. PTSD goes right. Yeah, we don't talk about how bad that is, but yeah. I'm not gonna worry about any of this just to get it. General idea. But yeah, a very rough idea of the boy. And lastly, we have Slaw. AKA Nasima. The last character that I did not directly design, I did help with the clothing, but that is another thing entirely. Alright, I'm back to Think Psycho. Thankfully this is not nearly as hard because it's literally just dancing. Man, Nasima is a Tabaxi bard. The one I also have the least amount of info on because this is the one that has currently been least developed, which should change soon. That's gonna be a problem that's gonna be fixed soon. There's a reason why we're not starting this campaign for a couple more months. Because we all need to finish things, but that's not a problem. excuse me. From the little I do know about this particular child is the fact that, well, put it simply, lesbian chaos creator. Lesbian chaos cat, which is always welcome to this household. And we greet her with open arms as she is the newest member of this little crew. Like player tokens. Actually, this is part of the other reason why I'm working on this is because tokens. I gave her weight. I gave her too much birthing hips. Holy shit. Yeah, that's funny. It's so funny how that happened, but at the same time, I am not complaining. And just while I kind of work on this, I'll talk about the last one. The last member of the crew. And this is an interesting one because this originally was going to be Sloth until we got two new players, so I decided that okay, I'll just make her a character that roams with them. This is Anima. She is a Triton druid who is known for being the ship mama. Again, I would say that she is very unimportant. She's not that important, but I know the rest of the crew would fight me on that. And she is a very good Very good girl. Everyone very much loves her. Again, I don't know why she's not that important. Again, I know people would kill me for that. I always do this. Yeah, no, Anima's the one that actually raises Mori when he's a kid. And that's kind of part of the reason why she has gained the name of the ship mom, because she basically views the entire crew as sort of a family she has to look out for. And yeah, she apparently I'm gonna keep saying this just because I know it gets the players. And apparently she is very much loved by them all. I don't exactly know why. And oh yeah, she also has this little sea monster baby for a pet known as Briny. Briny is the cutest thing ever, and he eats literally anything. Ah, yes. Yeah, Briny is baby, and we love him dearly. And somehow nobody's able to touch Briny except for Anima. She actually gets angry if someone she actually would get angry if someone tries to touch him without her permission. Nobody knows why. That seems to be the case. This actually seems a little too thick. A little too thick. Where are you? It's gonna bother me now. You know what? Fuck it, I'll do it this way because fuck it. That's better. It was like trying to someone work in a customer service store because of the constant smile. I'm low-key tempted to play a song with Mori that is There's a few songs that I could play with Mori, and I don't know how much I want to play them because, oh boy, would that give me some PTSD. His eye's a bit more square than that. draw his smile. Ah. Alright, now to draw the eye patch, because hey, what good pirate doesn't have an eye patch? Looks at the rest of the crew not having freaking bandanas. Like, how the fuck did everyone miss out on getting a bandana? I expected at least one person to have a bandana because pirates. But no, apparently the entire crew decided to avoid it like the plague. If the world stops smiling, he's doomed. Or he stops smiling, the world is doomed. Kind of? Actually, I have to think about that one because I legitimately am not sure. Also, I love this pretty, like, you know, this very pretty music playing while drawing a warlock pirate captain who always has to smile. Yeah, I know you did a Treasure Planet reference. Okay, yeah, I kinda did his hat right on the first try. You know what? Actually makes it a little creepier, and now I'm keeping it. Oh yeah, Ken. I never did see your response earlier. I'm actually gonna check quickly just to make sure I didn't miss it. Yeah. So Ken. How are you dealing with the information, the fact that Mori and Acela are basically the same person? let's be honest though, Estella would if she had met Ganon. I like to think that the biggest difference between the two is that Mori managed to get to the evil before Estella could in their lifetimes. Because you cannot tell me Estella would not find a way to make a deal with Ganon if she wanted to. As Kirk and I realized, another character we made is also a case of make Agadim but likable. No, fair. No, that's fair. Might go on for a few more minutes because it is getting late. guy's face was too long. That's what the issue was. Like, something seems off about this. He also does not look square enough, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, he's too thin. He needs to be boxier. His fluff hair his hair is like such a specific shape. It's kind of, I don't know how I did it the first time because it's really hard for me to try and figure out how to do it again. I'll probably end stream soon. Half of the usual audience. So I've returned just like, I guess I can go on for a little bit longer then. I don't mind. I legitimately do not mind going for longer, if I'm gonna be honest. It's just a case of energy. For me, it's a case of energy. If it feels like, if I go for stream for a bit and there's like not much energy, that'll be a case of, okay, I'm feeling it, let's go down. But if I have, it's usually why I kind of like having people to interact with, because if the energy, because there's a certain point in time where just doing it myself, or having like maybe like one or two active people, one or two people interact, and it does kind of lose the energy, kind of like lose it, and I start getting tired and just like, okay, I think I'm done. But if I get like, you know, a few, you know, multiple people joining, if I like, you know, maybe have someone joining into VC with me, then usually the energy continues and I'm able to do these longer. So that's why I'm not gonna leave now, because anything I'm seeing, it does feel like the energy is slowly kind of coming back, so I might go on for a little longer. Especially since I might have someone join me in VC, because heck it. keyword mate. I mean, there are times where I can't do creative stuff on my own if I have like the right music and such, but when it comes to streaming, it's a different story. Because the whole point of streaming is the fact of it's more interactive, it's funny enough, more social. So to do streams where not people are really feeding off of or it's actually no. See, I'm doing streams where I don't have anyone to really, well, principally feed off of, in terms of both things to talk about and energy, then yeah, that's going to be a case of, okay, time to close up shop for the day, sort of thing. That's usually how I do when I stream. It's like, if I don't have much energy to feed off of, or I just can no longer sustain it, then I will end it. But yeah, keyword might.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh no, hi. I'm gonna turn down my music and turn you up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's like, usually when I stream, it's a case of if I lose energy or if I don't have people, like, have much to bounce off of, and the energy just, like, overall dies, then I might turn it off, but considering that I'm getting some new stuff, it's like, I keep going for a little longer. So yeah, Spy Death, how are you doing?
Yeah, surviving.
Fair. You know, that's completely fair. I gave that captain too much hips. I gave him too much hips. No, he does not get the hips. Actually, out of all the guys in this group, actually no, Mori would be the one that has the most amount of hips in terms of the guys.
Yeah, he probably would.
He's that flamboyant. Much to the crew's chagrin.
Sorry, I had to mute myself while I was coughing my lungs out.
Alright, you sick.
Yeah.
Pat. But yeah, I would just say, it's like, you know, he's the most flamboyant of them all. Much to the crew's chagrin, especially the first mates.
Yeah, so if anyone wonders why I'm things are nasally, then that's why.
Pat.
Captain is the hips that kill in comparison to the others.
Oh shit, the captain. Why is he look hot? Good question. I've been asking that question since day one, and I still don't have an answer. And I swear that's not because of nepotism.
It makes me think about it. Sure, it isn't.
Listen, I found him hot even before Krug and I started dating.
Yeah, but you can't deny that either that's been accentuated ever since.
Oh, 100%, I'm not gonna deny that part. But I exactly can't call it nepotism if it's the fact that, hey, I found him attractive even before then. To be fair, the first mate exactly. To be fair, the first mate exactly one to look away either. I mean, come on.
Wait, what?
Have you seen these two men?
Me.
You sound like you got hit with a book flat to your chest. Yes.
I'm trying to find. Excuse me. Reminds me of a clip that I. Damn it. That I made a while ago. Hang on.
I'm scared now.
Why? It's a clip I've used before.
Yes, but I don't fully have the context of why you're grabbing this clip. That's what scares me. Jokingly scare me. It doesn't legitimately like.
I just DM'd it to you.
No, you know what? Fair.
Just no, watch it. Watch it. Trust me.
I can't stream. Remember? I don't want to get hit with possible copyright.
Yeah, it's literally just. You know what? I've done a lot of dumb shit. Made a lot of bad choices. What's one more bad choice? I'll accept you as you are, you fucking psycho murderer. Just alright, listen, I didn't need to get called out that hard!
And when it comes to villains. Also, Shake-Off Pirate. I feel like I should know the reference and I'm kicking myself for not.
Sheogorath. Elder Scrolls.
Oh. I'm gonna go bang my head against the wall. I'm gonna agree with you, Gray. Why the fuck is this man fucking on? Besides the obvious questionable nepotism. Who has joined? Hello, Lizzie. I draw hot men. I am drawing the hot men again.
When are you not?
When I'm drawing hot ladies.
Right.
They're not hot men. They are very different. They are their own separate breed. Yes, I'm making me cry. Nah. Enjoy my suffering.
Okay. Grace, I'm sorry, I have to make the joke here. Well, only Anne's actually gonna get this joke. You are literally just sitting there just going, think for a moment. You're the hero of the crusade. You're gonna be a good boy. And you gotta stop the evil killing. And you gotta save everyone. And oh no, he's hot. Complete your ritual.
Yeah. Think of me. I'm telling you from the princess. Yes! I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die. Oh, that is gonna be... Oh, I can see him having a moment like that in the campaign, and that gives me so much joy. At least I know we're straight. I mean, yes. Listen, I may be bi.
Are you sure about that?
Listen, I may be bi, but I definitely but I know I have a preference for men. Or at least those with sticks between their legs, I should probably say.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
No, actually, I didn't.
I said I'm bi, but I lean more towards guys, or at least those with sticks between their legs.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's
Oh,
exactly
God.
what I meant.
Listen, you mentioned tripods, and the only thing I can think of is the really terrible remake of War of the Worlds. The movie, I mean.
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
Oh, God.
So do not mind me, I am doing a thing. We'll get to that later. Alright, time for me to figure out how the heck. Also, I'm debating if I should actually...
I forgot I made this clip.
I don't know. Also, I'm debating if I should have the end of Maury's cane be sharp.
This, I couldn't help to now just think, Maury, when he tries to do an assassination, just, why don't you tell me about Papa Khan? Has he got any pre-existing conditions? How many guards does he have? Is he allergic to anything? What kind of poison would kill him? That is Maury if he tried to be subtle about an assassination attempt. And then failed miserably.
I was say, Maury, subtle? You're asking a lot there, buckaroo. Puss in Boots vibe? I kinda see it. No, I kinda see what you mean, and I don't know how I feel about that. The captain having Puss in Boots vibe. How is that? That's not cursed, but that just feels weird.
I mean, it could be worse.
have you met his patron?
Precisely.
Yeah. Just like, could be worse. Yeah, I could. Again, have you met his patron? If you don't know who his patron is, don't worry about it. It's not important whatsoever. Nah.
Ugh. You know, there's one clip actually that I just thought about now. With regards like could totally apply to the the pirates.
Oh.
Why did I go to a party, get drunk, pass out, and now I'm solving a murder mystery?
I mean, yeah. Zodiac Capri. Yeah, he's a Izzy, he is a warlock. He is a human warlock who is the captain of this little pirate crew of sins. And I would like to say we love him dearly, but the mileage may vary depending on who you ask. Looks over at the first mate.
Wait, what?
I say he's like, we love.
No, I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
I said we love the captain. Although I would say that, but I'm pretty sure depending on who you ask, your mileage may vary. And I'm just like, looks over at the first mate.
Hmm.
Yes, he stabs people with the cane. Snake king, snake king, snake king, snake king, heck yeah! Ah, perfect, it's done. And with that... Hey, screw it, I'm coming over here. Call an ambulance, call an ambulance, call an ambulance! But not for me. That is big.
Oh shit. Okay. Apparently, apparently the Thundersucker is doing his next Dawn of War retrospective review tomorrow on the expansion for Dawn of War 2, or one of them at least, Chaos Rising.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Also, do not ask why the captain is able to learn lightning magic. That is not important whatsoever. Even though half of the crew has similar oddity abilities, because I have something similar to the fucking devil fruit from One Piece in here. I mean, what?
Listen, you're not being subtle about this at all. You know that, right?
I know. That's the. Hey, what's the fun in just? What's the fun in that? Where's the fun being subtle? I don't know how to do fucking hands. Because he is a pretentious bitch. He has his pinky up.
What, is he British now?
Hi, have you met the player?
Fuck, this is gonna take ages. Son of a bitch.
Look at the bastard. He's British. He's British.
British.
He's British. I love him. I love him dearly. Look at this bastard. Time for the next bastard.
I just found the perfect clip of mine out of my old roster of clips, and that's actually perfectly describe Ezio in relation to the rest of the crew in a nutshell.
Oh no.
Just, you're not a regular pirate, are you? What tipped you off? The fact that I'm competent.
Do I need to put some ice on that burn? Also, just because I feel like it, we'll do some cute stuff while I'm at it, because I'm sorry, these two are precious. Although I need to do a bit of redesigning, we gotta do some changes because hey, their designs got updated since I started these. Also, for anyone who's wondering, Ezio very much has fallen in love with the boat mom, and we love it.
Of course he has. What the hell did you expect from him?
How long am I going for? Maybe like 8 more minutes, roughly. Not gonna be on for too much longer, because yeah, it is late. Yeah, I'll probably do that afterwards. Hi, Rory. Hi, Don. I'll draw you again. Hi, Estella. I will finish your design, I swear. And Dagny, I will work on you out later. I'll work on you after we finish. Because I need stuff from you, sir.
Huh?
I need armor shits.
God, I have got so many like really old ass clips on this on my fucking YouTube account right now.
How many of
Like,
them would work? How many of them would work with these?
Yes.
Good to know. I must look at them later. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I did with his. I did sort of like a.
Well, I haven't actually put all of them in DMs yet.
I mean, fair. I'm gonna give him a little smirk. I'm gonna give him a smirk. He gets smirks. Are you okay with Ezio having a smirk, my friends?
Sure.
Look at him with his smirk. My dude, look at his smirk.
Hang on.
Look at that smirk of his. I love him.
Oh, look at this cocky son of a bitch. Fucking channeling some of that Edward Kenway energy there, I see.
What can I say? You've given inspiration for this boy. There we go. That's more of a cocky smirk. Yeah, no. He is I won't say he's sassy, but he's definitely cocky. And we love a good cocky first mate in this household.
Indeed.
I know Nima likes a man who's a bit of a cocky man. Hugh. Literally, just imagine he's just pulling off this pose, and she's just like, ears fluttering.
No, do you want to know what I just thought of? She's not only like her ears are fluttering. She's also like fanning herself and literally just doing the freaking JonTron meme of just, oh Lord, I think I'm coming down with a case of the vapors.
Oh, Elder Gods, I think I'm coming down with a case of the vapors. That is funnier than her voice that I originally thought. That is amazing. Oh. Can I do it? Should I do it again?
Yes.
Just, oh Lord, I think I'm coming down with a case of the vapors. Again, that is funnier than it has any right to be, and I'm here for it.
Grace is like, them ears long.
EDB look. I did not mean for the captain, the first mate, to be so fucking hot.
You shouldn't be surprised at this point. You drew them.
I know, but still. Look at this man. Look at him.
I think this dude might be like, speaking with a little bit of personal bias here, I think this dude might be like the most attractive guy out of my freaking lineup.
I 100% blame his dad, the genes from his dad's side. You know what also energy I'm kind of getting from this guy? And, you know, I'm getting a bit of Sinbad vibes from him.
Oh my freaking god.
Am I wrong?
No. Also, when you I mentioned earlier about the actual name of the guy that I based his last name off of. Where is it? What's the full name? What's his name? Yeah, the Sir Adrian Paul Ghislaine Carton de Villar. I thought about it. Yeah, Carton de Villar. It sounds like it should be a French name, but it's not. It's actually Belgian. But I actually said Ghislaine. Like, I included Ghislaine in his name, and you know, Ezio Ghislaine Carton de Villar actually really rolls off the tongue.
It actually does.
And I kind of like it. I still love the idea that the fact that the character speaks French, yet his last name is based off a Belgian name.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, just.
Like, it's really funny that he actually speaks French, yet his last name is based on the name of a Belgian guy. Well, actually, the real guy is actually the son of a Belgian and an Irish, and the son of, I think it's a Belgian mother and an Irish father.
You know,
or it might be the other way around.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think it's a Belgian father and an Irish mother.
Fitting, considering Ezio's upbringing. Remember who his mother is, and I could totally see his dad being Belgian. Here's what I'm actually wondering about if considering the players got a taste of Ezio's backstory, I'm wondering if people are gonna catch on with things. Because let's be honest, Ezio's family is fine to play with.
Mm-hmm. Just Ezio Ghislaine Carton de Villar. I like the sound of that.
Here's the question: was it his mom or his dad who gave him such a fucking name?
Who do you think? Who do we know out of the two of them that has a penchant for the fancy shit?
Here's the thing, I can see both, but I can also see neither. Considering her mother's heritage, she's not exactly going to be the most puissant, have the most puissance of them all. But also, her his dad is a fucking fighter. And not exactly known for being the fanciest of people. Even if he is a legendary hero.
Ironic, considering who his mother is. Or perhaps more to the point, what his mother is.
Well, remember who was related to the mother. Remember the other.
I know.
The other relatives of the family. Yeah. That's why I'm saying I could see both, but I could also see neither. Because his dad's a fighter, but he also has a thing for he also has a bit of a style. He also has some style to him.
Is he just... Do I smell in-game familial drama?
Yep, that is a constant with our games. We like some familial trauma and drama in this household, in this studio. Just like familial drama. Hi, have you seen our works? The entire thing that puts all of the stories together in KMS is literally centered around a family drama. And yeah, no, this is the found family of the seas. Yep.
As opposed to the found footage. Ayo!
Ayo!
I live for the drama.
I am curious. Silver Chocolate and James and Demons and Dungeons. Yeah, I never got around to watch that because of reasons, but
Demons and Dungeons?
Paula's campaign forever ago.
Oh, right. What happened to that? Does she even still have it on her YouTube channel?
I don't think she does. I think anything D&D related got cut off because, remember, Time's Blessing also got thrown off it.
Yeah, shame.
Eh.
A shame, really. I would have actually liked to have, gone back through time again, like watch through it again, just purely for nostalgia.
Yeah, I think the only things Time's Blessing related that exists is whatever is on my channel, aka the Halloween trailer as well as the Sins meeting, the infamous Sins meeting.
Oh yeah.
And there's one thing I am mad about. I couldn't be able to find a way to save that reveal because that was the best thing I'm gonna be honest, that was probably my favorite thing in the entire
the entire party's reactions to just all of us just jumping into the VC at the same time. That was just just freaked the fuck out.
And the fact that I was able to keep it quiet for so long. Oh my gosh,
I'm honestly surprised that none of the others actually ended up unintentionally spilling the beans. Because I kept my mouth shut so much to the point that I kind of forgot about it entirely until you messaged me and said, "Hey, get your ass in here." I'm like, "Oh, get right."
Yeah, listen, like, because that whole thing was so good. It was just also the fact that, again, the afterwards when they're just like, oh crap, and just the thing that Hawker actually added y'all in because it's like, ooh, you guys made for your friends. Should we add them in? Me. Thank you for making my own job so much easier, my friend. I think that was the best part of it all. It's like because it was Hawker and the players are like, oh yeah, no, let's bring them in. Me. And you guys have unleashed hell. Thank you. I didn't have to lift.
There's that one channel, the OG Times Wrestling Team meeting Brian. Oh right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had that saved. Yeah, I had that saved. Also, a certain book where we're having a certain amount of like sorry, the highs also much based off a snack cube. Oh no. Oh, this I gotta see. Don't. Oh yeah, they gave the nicknames. Also, don't tell the captain. Yes. Yeah, no, don't tell the captain. Twice that's put on public thing, and I'm 99.9% sure the captain himself will never watch these.
You hope.
Literally, a man be a case of, oh yeah, I'll probably watch this later. Never gets to watch it. And even if he does,
That's basically me sometimes.
What was that?
That's literally me sometimes.
Me too. I said it was gonna end like 10 minutes ago. And then we just got continue on. I really need to end this, but
Yeah. Actually, because I just remembered, there's a one channel with the OG Times Wrestling Team meeting Brian Animatic. Wasn't that also the same channel that basically made the joke about the Catcher family, Emily using the Rebecca Parham voice line?
Yes. Lord save the holiday resort as the parent children. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, and it's literally just showing the freaking the Catcher family, like the OG Catcher family.
I mean, to be fair, the Catcher family hasn't necessarily changed. Just a case of I can't do anything with the family as a whole because I gotta start with the fucking two parents.
What about Nimue?
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm saying the case of, it's literally a case of, because I gotta start with fucking Catcher before I get to bringing in the kids.
Right, fair point.
Because remember, the 4 seasons of Catcher are all before they legitimately get married. Although the idea of actually getting pregnant before getting married actually would be quite fun, but I am not going to make Ashley pregnant in the final parts. Fuck that shit. Literally, it's like, depending on if I do a movie and depending on when it happens in the timeline, maybe Nimue will exist. But like as baby.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, like as baby, because I do not expect that to happen. Like, if I were to do the movie, it would not happen for long. Like, happen too much longer. If anything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if anything, if I do decide to make Ashley pregnant, it should like just be starting by the point of the movie.
Hmm.
No, I'm not explaining what happens in the movie, because why would I explain that when I haven't even finished the fucking prologue? I swear it's being worked on. I swear, I'm just one person trying to do literally an entire animated thing.
Listen, if I had any animation skill, I would help you.
I know. I'm not. Also, Izzy, this is just... No, oh no, I'm not lining the sketch. This is still the sketch. This is just the cleaner sketch. I like to do multiple sketches before I do, like, full-on liner, because it helps me tell me sort of clean up and get the details right. Again, I want to stop, but remember how I said earlier about the energy? Yeah, there's more energy now, and now I'm just like, ah. So like Fire Emblem Awakening and Chrome's Kid, but without the time travel bullshit. Yeah. Look at this man. He is a good-looking man. To be fair, this entire crew are some very...
Oh wait, hang on, should I show Gallivan the Emperor Penguin? What?
Oh gosh, the Emperor Penguin. Might help kill it by heading to bed, but at the same time, stream. Yeah, I know, I need to stop. I should stop.
Do I need to drag you away from the computer again?
Yes. You know what, we'll leave it at... You know what, no, we'll end it here. I'll end it here. But, look at this man. He is looking very nice. I love him dearly.
I know somebody else loves him more.
Of course I do. What makes you think otherwise? Anyways, with that, we are going to end it here. I would probably do the normal outro, but it is late. I'm just gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you guys stick around for more. Like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. And we're just gonna head to bed. Have a good night, guys.
Take care of yourselves, everyone.